I am just going to show you very quickly South Africa because we did invite, as I said, people from the DTI. So South Africa is about 59 million population strong. It has, according to a 2018 report, 175 companies, which say that they are manufacturing locally, and most of them are generics, mainly analgesics and some antiretroviral products. In terms of distributors and wholesalers, there are 205 of them, Imperial Health being probably the biggest one. And then we have a lot of pharmacies, over 3,000 pharmacies, three major chains, Dischem, Clicks, and then I think the Van Heerden Group. We have just over 13,000 pharmacists who are registered with the South African Pharmacy Council, and then 544 hospitals. The regulator here is called the South African Health Products Regulatory Agency, and the market value is at 2.9 billion in 2017. What are South Africa's what are the opportunities here? It's a politically stable environment with a very diverse population. So you can get infectious diseases on the one side, and then non-infectious or diseases of lifestyle. It's a compelling area for conducting clinical trials. And we like to say that it is the gateway to Africa. There are also a lot of incentives for local manufacturing and production. And Rashmi, I don't know if I've done South Africa justice. You can add. Rashmi.
Thanks, Prof. I think let me just add a few comments, if you don't mind.
Yeah, please.
Just in addition to what you've said, I think in the past year, we've seen quite a bit of local production within South Africa. So definitely in the area of PPE essentials, we've certainly grown and expanded on that particular market. So we've increased capability and capacity of locally based companies that have now the production capability and capacity to produce, some of the essential products that have been used during PPE. We've also established new emerging industries in the country as a result of COVID, with the disruptions to global value chains and global supply chains. It's necessitated South Africa to review and to relook at its strategy in terms of building a resilient but also a dependent healthcare system within the country. So over and above just the products that have been manufactured, we're also seeing a number of institutions that are also being established when it comes to vaccine manufacturing, when it comes to, you would have seen as part of the centers of excellence that has been established in the region. One of the 5 centers of excellence is based in Stellenbosch, again, a partnership with Department of Science and Technology, our sister agency, sister department, together with the University of Stellenbosch, but looking at building on the research capability and innovation space. And then the recent announcement of the WHO in terms of the global technology transfer facility that will be also based in South Africa. 2 of our leading companies, I'm saying 2 of our leading companies, 2 of the companies that we know, where the vaccines are used globally, the Pfizer and the J&J. With the J&J, they have a strategic alliance with Aspen, also one of the leading pharmaceutical companies in the country, to manufacture the vaccine in the Eastern Cape. And then the Pfizer with the partnership with BioVac, another institution that's also looking at vaccine manufacturing in the country. A number of leading research institutions, very much like where Prof comes from, that are collaborating together with the scientific knowledge and experience and expertise leading in the front of COVID itself, and our CSIR, which is an implementing agency of our sister agency that looks at doing small scale manufacturing and also helping companies with developing their particular value chain. And I think now with the Regional Africa Free Trade Continental Agreement, they definitely boast a host of opportunities for all of the countries within the African continent to also look at inter-regional trade and investment opportunities. Thanks, Prof.